Hey, what's going on, guys? Robby Blanchard here. In today's video, I want to share with you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth when it comes to Commission Hero. So let's get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Robby Blanchard here. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in the world. And the reason why we're doing this video right here, right now, is because I want to share with you the truth. Yes, the truth when it comes to Commission Hero, right? Because you've probably seen so many YouTube videos about it. You've heard, obviously you've seen probably my ads, you probably have seen other people talking about it. And it's hard to kind of figure out what is the truth. Like, are these people telling the truth? Is this real? Is it legit? Is it a scam? Like, what is going on? Who's this Robby Blanchard guy? And so what I decided to do is I want to do a video right here, right now, just to give you the truth and tell you what exactly is going on when it comes to Commission Hero. Is it legit? Does it actually work? And can you get results with it, guys? So the reason why I want to do this right now is because, like I said before, you probably have seen a lot of people posting about Commission Hero. And the reason why, quite frankly, is because Commission Hero is just gotten so big, right? The popularity of Commission Hero is huge. And the reason why, honestly and truly, is because we get people results. Okay, at the end of the day, in my course, Commission Hero, we are helping literally thousands of people get their first sale online, their first $100 day online. We have many students get their first $1,000 day online, and we even have some students that are doing tens of thousands of dollars per day in profit, okay? And so obviously when you get to a point where you're helping a lot of people out, right, and you're getting them results, okay, what happens is as you get a little bit bigger, guess what happens? You start to get some haters, right? You start to get some people that get jealous of your success for whatever reason, right? I've always found that and for me personally, I believe if you don't have haters in life, if you don't have people that put you down or don't believe in you guys, then you're not pushing hard enough, you're not growing enough, right? So that's what we're doing with Commission Hero, because literally in the last year and a half since we started Commission Hero, we are now over 6,000 students. We are helping out many people who had no online experience whatsoever. We're helping out so many people that wanted to have success online, but just didn't know how to do it, right? They had the drive and the energy and the motivation, but they didn't have the guidance or the blueprint to get to that point. And so we've done that in Commission Hero. And also, quite frankly, we've ruffled a lot of feathers, because the old way of doing things when it came to programs and courses by most people was they would release a course sharing information on what worked years ago, right? It wouldn't be current and up to date because the person that created the course isn't still doing the thing that they're teaching anymore, right? And that's unfortunate, right? And so many people would have high hopes, right? How many people are watching this video, you've ever been part of a course where you jump into it and they promise a unicorn, right? They tell you everything, right? They tell you, hey, you're gonna make this much money, you're gonna have this much success, blah, blah, blah. So they promise that unicorn, you jump into the course and guess what? You get delivered a donkey, okay? And that is not what we wanna do in Commission Hero. So my goal is, instead of worrying about trying to make as much money as possible with my course, right? What I decided to do was to do the opposite. And I said, listen, if I can help as many people get results as possible, right? If I help as many people do that, then everything else is going to take care of itself, okay? And that's exactly what we're doing, and we will continue to do, and that's why Commission Hero has literally become the biggest course on the internet when it comes to not only affiliate marketing, but making money online. So I want to share with you a couple things, some things to look for, because quite frankly, there are so many different people out there that are making videos about Commission Hero, using our name and our likeness in ways that they probably shouldn't, and my lawyers are going after them, of course, but we want to make sure that you know what's going on, so you know the real truth. Is it real? Is it legit? Or is it a scam? Okay, and so what I want to share with you guys is right now, let's go ahead and head into my computer right here, and you can see, guys, like if I just go ahead and type in Commission Hero review, like what you're gonna see is just boom, tons and tons and tons of videos, guys. You're gonna see like, Commission Hero, can you get results with this program? We got one guy here, some knucklehead said Commission Hero sucks, right? And it's funny, and I have to laugh at that because, here, I'll explain in just a little bit, but most of the time, those people that are saying that aren't in my course. They've never purchased my course. They have no idea what they're talking about, but they're using my name and my likeness to grow their video channels, right? So, hey, great strategy for them. Use the popularity of somebody else's program to boost the views on their channel. Hey, that's just the way it goes, right? Hey, whatever, it's all good. So you see all these other videos, right? All these reviews. Does it work? Is it profitable? Like all this stuff, guys. So you can see there's a lot of people doing this. Now, you may see, some people like truth exposed, or what makes it special? Can you get results? Is this a real or a scam? So it's very important to remember, guys, when you look at these videos, okay, and it's something that, to the, someone that's new to this type of thing, what you may think is, oh wow, maybe it is a scam. Maybe this is something that you shouldn't be paying attention to, guys. And here's the thing, honestly and truly, videos like this are more like the scam, because what happens is they kind of lure you in. It's clickbait, right? So they lure you in and they say, hey, is Commission Hero a scam or is it legit, right? And then by doing that, once you start to watch the video, you realize they're an affiliate for Commission Hero. So they're trying to promote Commission Hero, or they're trying to promote some other course, right? So they're like, oh, Commission Hero sucks. By the way, buy our program, okay? So what they're doing is they're trying to leverage the popularity. And once again, like I said, as we get bigger and bigger, obviously haters come out and people try to leverage our name and likeness to promote their own stuff, which is not the way to do things. I personally don't like that, guys. And actually, we're pretty strict about that with our affiliates, not to do stuff like that. But guys, don't pay attention to this, right? What you need to do is pay attention to what really, really matters, guys. And that's the results, okay? Because here's the thing, guys. If people are having success, right? If people are making money online, if people are in a position where they're able to literally quit their 9-to-5 job and be in a position where they never made money online before with ClickBank, and now they're making significant money online, then where's the scam? There is no scam, guys. And that's the most important thing, is you need to look at, whether it's my course, Commission Hero, or whether it's any other course, what you should do, guys, is you shouldn't pay attention to any of these review things, right? You shouldn't pay attention to what other people are saying or other people that are not involved in there. What you should be focusing on, the number one thing you should focus on with any type of course or any type of program is, are they getting results with it, okay? And that's the most important thing you should look for, right? For me personally, I don't care how great someone tells me a program is, or that person's program, they tell you how great it is, whatever. That's not what I focus on, guys. What I focus on is the end result. Hey, are the people that are in that program, are they getting results? And if so, great, then I know it's a legit program. If they're not, then I'm probably not gonna do it, okay? And so that is why Commission Hero, without a shadow of a doubt, is the best program out there, not only because it's gotten so popular, but because we focus on getting people results. That's the most important thing. Now, why do we get people more results with Commission Hero than any other program out there? Well, that is also a very simple thing as well. And I kind of just mentioned it a little bit earlier, but we focus on people's results. I don't care about making money. That's not my main thing here. My goal, the whole reason why I started Commission Hero, was to help people out, right? I went from being a struggling gym owner 6 years ago, right? And I mean struggling, like to the point where, I couldn't pay my bills. I would walk to the mailbox, right? I would break out into a cold sweat because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to open up that mailbox, and if there was bills in there, I didn't know where I was going to pay them or how I was going to pay them, with what I was going to pay them with, right? I didn't know that, right? And that was a really tough time for me, right? And I remember being in that position, being down and out, and just thinking to myself, if I ever get out of this, I never want to go back, and I want to help other people get out of it too, right? And so I was able to go from that struggling gym owner, find my way, scratch and claw my way to where I am today, being the #1 affiliate in the entire world, okay? I was able to do that. And I was able to do that by using a system that I put together, right? And so I could have just kept it to myself. I could have just kept on doing what I'm doing and not talked to anybody else or helped anybody else. But that's not my nature, guys, right? And the reason why I say that is because, listen, I'm still that personal trainer at heart. So, growing up, I was that skinny kid, pushed into lockers, no confidence, right? Kids used to pick on me, right? And so when I got in shape, and I got and started to get confidence and feel better about myself and my body and everything, then what happened was I said, you know what, geez, if I can do that for myself and take myself from not feeling good to having full confidence, then I know I can help other people do that too. And that's exactly what I did when it came to Commission Hero. But instead of fitness, it was more about your wallet and your finances, right? So I went from fitness to finances, essentially. So that's why we created Commission Hero, because I want to help as many people as possible get to the point where they are having amazing success, guys. And so it comes down to results. The first thing is that's what we focus on. The second thing we always focus on when it comes to Commission Hero is teaching what's working right now, okay? It drives me crazy when I see people that have another program or course or system where they're teaching stuff that worked 3 years ago, and those people that are running the course aren't doing the thing that they're teaching anymore, okay? And the reason why that drives me crazy is because you got to practice what you preach. And that's why, even to this day, I still run ads as an affiliate, because I'm a big believer that Facebook constantly changes, the landscape constantly changes. And so I can't in good conscience help my students unless I am actually doing the things that I'm teaching them, right? And also, I'm a big believer, I think this goes back to Michael Jordan. If you ever watched The Last Dance, guys, which was a great documentary, he talked about he would never tell people to do anything that he hasn't done himself, right? Whether it's running more sprints or whatever, he would never tell anyone else to do something he hasn't done. And I'm the same way, guys, because I will never tell one of my students to do something that I haven't done personally and haven't had success with, okay? So that's a big differentiation. And finally, guys, the biggest difference though is the fact that we have so many people, we create this culture and this community. So when I had my CrossFit gym, one of the big, kind of strengths of a CrossFit gym is the community that you build with it, right? You become friends, you become brothers and sisters pretty much, right? You go through tough times in those workouts together, and you build that tight bond, right? And that's exactly what we've done inside Commission Hero. So it is not just a course, it is not just a program, it is a community, right? And there are people in there, there's thousands of people in there that want to help each other out, they want to build each other up. When someone has a successful day, they don't just keep it to themselves, they post in the group and they say, hey, I just had my first $1,000 day, and here's how I did it. Boom, 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 right? And people love that, guys, because we're giving back, right? We're not, kind of holding things in and thinking that we have to, kind of protect ourselves, right? No, we want to share everything openly because there is enough room for success for everybody, okay? Because there's so many people on Facebook. It is a huge blue ocean. There's so much room for success. And so that's kind of what we cultivated inside Commission Hero. And that is the real truth, guys, okay? Now, for the people that are saying, oh, is it a scam or blah, 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 guys, that drives me crazy because I think the word scam is used way overused, okay? There's so many different things you can use the word scam for now, but usually what it comes down to is someone that uses the word scam is probably not someone that's actually had any experience with the program itself. They probably didn't put the work in, they probably don't believe in themselves, they probably are making excuses why they're not successful, and that's usually the type of thing that I see when people are using the word scam, okay? But the people that put in the work, that don't make excuses, that take ownership of their success, right? I'm a big believer that whether you're successful, it's your fault, and if you fail, it's your fault too, right? So you gotta take ownership of it, right? And when you do that, you have so much more success, not just in Commission Hero, but in life in general, right? Because you can't make excuses and blame other people for your lack of success. You have full control of your life, okay? And so guys, that is the real truth about Commission Hero, okay? It is not a scam, it is 100% legit. The results speak for themselves. And guys, my mission in life, honestly, right now in 2020 and going forward, for the foreseeable future, is to help even more people in Commission Hero. I think we're just scratching the surface, and literally every person that I can help, break free of their 9 to 5, every person that I can help have that first sale online, that first $100 day, that first $1,000 day, be able to pay off their mortgage, be able to, when they get laid off at their job, be able to, not have to go back to their job because they're having so much success in the course. Like, that is what I live for. That's what gets me up in the morning. And that's what gets me excited. So hopefully that makes a lot of sense to you guys. That is the truth about Commission Hero. And honestly and truly, of course I'm biased, but I believe it is by far the best program out there in course and program to have success, not just in affiliate marketing, but just online in general. So hopefully that makes a lot of sense, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, then you'll love the free gift that I have for you in the description box below. It's a free training on how I became #1 on ClickBank, how I've helped thousands of people make money online, but more importantly, how you can make money online too. Now guys, once again, if you love this video, do 3 things for me right now. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, show me you love this content. Also, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below because I'd love to answer your questions. And finally guys, go ahead and subscribe because each and every week I pump out new content to make you more money. So that's it guys, talk to you soon, take care.